back with another video. It's your boy AJ Phoenix, and with me is JT.
Hi guys, welcome to Click React. This is the channel where we react to music, usually songs with a bit more of a emotive meaning to it. Sometimes we just react to fun ones. But one of the series that we've been doing is the Tales of by Ren. So we did Jenny's Tale, Screech's Tale, and some others,
Yeah,
and now we've got Vincent's Tale. This was released last week, so we're gonna go
but
straight into this one.
that's the cop, innit?
Yes, because the
I thought
last
so.
one it was kind of like it linked up, didn't it, to Screech, like
Yeah.
obviously killing his sister, I think it was. So this
hmm
one is yeah, Vincent's Tale. So should we get straight into it?
Hell yeah.
I think this came out like last Thursday or something, so
Okay.
we're pretty on it. So, sorry, I was not expecting that.
That's
Normally he
awesome.
comes out with like an acoustic, not electric.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm
That,
liking his skills on electric
yeah.
guitar.
Wow. I wasn't
hmm
expecting that.
And the light keeps flickering.
Yeah.
Anger. Have you ever felt anger with nowhere to place it? Vincent felt cold, neglected and jaded, impotent, empathy castrated. Look for the new thing, always look for the new thing, but never look inside, never look within, without, above, below, same thing. Wait, it gets deeper than that. The insane thing is sane men living in insane terrain, contort insane brains that are kind of deranged, strange, without the factor of cause and effect. Factually, the man's a casualty of constant neglect. Let's start at the start. Vincent was born in the dark, home birth to a mother, painted scars on her arm. Track march from the dragon, China white in the palm. Shooting up the birth canal, Vinny fell out like yarn. Tumbled out, himself unraveling, and that was the theme. Exceptionally average grade, sprayed with low self-esteem. From the fire to the frying pan, painting it green. When it's the cash that rules everything around me. Cream, get the money, funny Vinny. He weren't ever good at hustling, shitty jobs that he was dead and stocking. Started a combustion, nothing. Pulled him out of debt, the debt collector's rushing to be stripping him of everything. Eventually, there's nothing. The cycle is a cycle for a psychopath on ice. The day repeats, the days are weeks, the weeks are most your life. When the day's done, it's the same one. It's a repeat, it's a rerun. A deja vu religion, a foreboding of a prison. Whole Britain, Great Britain, how Britannia ruled the waves. We started out with intentions and we ended up like slaves. Drink to kill the tension, but the drinks cost your wage. What helps you is what kills you when you're living too DK.
Well, that's a good place to pause it, actually. I was gonna try and pause it in between, but quite hard to just kind of soaking it all up. So he's obviously talking about like Vincent's life being brought up. It sounds
Yeah,
like it wasn't the best of upbringings, and obviously he's using the politicalness of like things not being very great growing up
that's true.
by the government and everything. And then like what are you saying, like the things that try to get you through it end up ruining you and stuff like that. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the guitar. I don't know, like that kind of, I
He's
don't know where it came from. Like,
he's
it's,
just fantastic.
he is really good. I kind of got a bit of Prince vibe in it at the beginning. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not
okay,
gonna
yeah.
say like massively, but Prince was obviously a very good guitarist, and there's just something about
hmm
it that felt Prince-like. Um, yeah, let's
And I was
can
paying attention to the light flickering I was as well.
yes, a bit like in High Ren, isn't it? Where it's like
Yeah,
the tension
that's
where
it.
it starts to build up. Yeah, I like it. I feel like it's gonna go somewhere else now though.
I think so. Cheers.
And so it goes. Vinny starts to drink to let go. Soon he's drinking, cause when he don't drink, every day is a day on death row. So he drinks so he don't have to think. Mercy tastes bittersweet when the spirit that's inside of him sinks in his teeth. And the months turn over, May to October. More days pissed than the days he spent sober. Skin looks older, demeanor gets colder. Sledgehammer swing to that chip on your shoulder. A cold prison deep in alcoholism. 40% proof, no juice. Inhibition get loose by decision and taboos. When we're living for the booze, who's who he lose himself to? One too many, 1, 2, 3 shots down. Drown those sorrows up in London town. If we in for a penny, we in for a pound. Fate comes full circle. Now it's Vinny boys round.
Richard's
Richard's
tail.
tail there. Richard was the police officer. Sorry, not Vincent.
Oh,
Yes.
Vincent was the one that
Yes.
did that's it, the murder, wasn't it?
I can't quite remember. I should have probably watched the other ones before, because yeah, there was something, weren't there? But
Yeah.
Richard is the one that Screech stands up to, and then he shoots him, and then he ends up having to go on sick and stuff. And that was it, weren't it? Wasn't he like back
Vincent
from
was the neighbour, the best mate,
yeah, and then
wasn't it? That's
something
right.
like that, and then he's back out of because he was out of action because of he obviously shot somebody like that was trying to start on him. So I think this is like he's back on
That
the
scene
beat,
leading up
isn't
to
it?
that.
Yeah, because it was like he had a bit of a break, and then he comes back and then deals with Vincent, I believe. So yeah,
Yeah.
I wish I'd have watched him beforehand just to kind of jog my memory.
I've just had to go off memory for
Yeah,
really quick then.
trying to like reignite the connections of what it was.
Sirens start singing as the screws murder silence. Stand on my Miranda, my right to remain violent. One man's resistance is another man's tyrant. When tyrants make the laws, they go to war with non-compliance. Locked up, Vinny been locked up since his mother knocked up. Kitty grew up fast, pulled his socks up, chop chop. Keep that credit top. Time is money, tick tock. Quantify the price upon your soul and then it's chop shop. Not particularly special, Vinny spent his life a vessel for the musings of the devil. Repetition caused some issues, turned a hide into a jackal. Building pressure in the kettle, bubble up to boiling level. Ooh man, he's a mad lad, falling on the warpath. Vinny split the atom like a Nagasaki bloodbath. Skies are raining black ash, copper car lights flash. Red and blue kaleidoscope, some folks don't like that. Never mind, just a victim of society. The one that serves you alcohol and sells you your sobriety. The one that sells you sex as it pedestals virginity. The one where we elect these lying pests with God ability. 1 to the 2.
I love that bit.
That's awesome.
Like
That was wicked.
I mean, he uses a lot of like analogies and stuff, but the analogies are just perfect.
The way he's rhyming it.
Yeah, he's got that kind. I mean, he's got the vibe of Eminem in it, but I like rap where you can hear every word.
What they're saying.
Yeah, what they're saying.
Not just
and the stories that Ren tells and the way he uses the analogies and stuff, he's very much a poet in what he does.
Yeah.
And I like that because you can follow on but you feel in the beat as it goes on, but you can just almost I'm reading it as well at the same time, so you're picking it all up. But like you'd have to keep listening to this to really hear the nuances of it and stuff. But so far, like you're kind of picking up on the fact that, you know, society has made him bad, and how society is like showing you one thing, getting you to do the other, but then, you know, selling something else in it. It's brilliant.
I think you're right there.
It's really good.
Jackal building pressure in the kettle, bubble up to boiling level. Ooh man, he's a mad lad, falling on the warpath. When he split the atom like a Nagasaki bloodbath. Skies are raining black ash, copper car lights flash. Red and blue kaleidoscope, some folks don't like that. Never mind, just a victim of society. The one that serves you alcohol and sells you your sobriety.
That one, like that is just brilliant. Like
amazing.
It's like how he can just
society.
Yeah.
Serving you alcohol.
And then sells you the sobriety.
Never mind, just a victim of society. The one that serves you alcohol and sells you your sobriety. The one that sells you sex as it pedestals virginity. The one where we elect these lying pests with God ability. 1 to the 2 to the 3 to the 1. Our boy spun his own web-fed tarantulas come like 9 to the 9 to the 9. Through his crimes, timelines intersect. Rich's fate was designed.
Yeah, you're right where it leads up to.
Paint the picture, set the scene. It's 2019. Richard and a boy named Screech. The hands of fate, they touch and reach. Siblings buried, blood it bleeds. Etched in Richard's memories. Thoughts a model, troubled sleep. Takes a time of absently. Hitting the bottle to soften the blow in the...
So it's after the Screech business where he kills him, it's him struggling with that. So that's where
makes sense. Yeah.
Also yourself when there's nowhere to go. When his friends on the force, they don't call, they don't struggle to therapy. Raggedy seem to plateau when his popo went loco and woe so low that his mojo no more, no rebound, no yo-yo. And so the time it moved slow-mo. You see the case was never closed cause the motive was confusing. Orphan
so the police officers
is
struggling to cope with that. After what he did.
That again, he's gone into like even faster pace rap now, but you can still kind of pick everything up. It's not like you can still keep the story. It's not like it's completely going like over your head kind of thing. That's very clever. Like to change it up so much that it's got this newer sound almost. It's kind of very hip hop, but it's still
able to follow the story though.
Still easy enough. It's very clever.
The case was never closed cause the motive was confusing. Orphan killed his sister, but his sister was removed when the mother died in childbirth. But dying womb life brings the cycle of samsara. Always was quite amusing. Brother killed his sister, but the record seemed to show the brother never met his sister, didn't even know. So the tragedy was a catastrophe, a fate fucked up. Rich is losing sleep while his whole family's talked up. The 5 stages of grief is a common psychological model, often used to provide reassurance to all those stricken by loss. For loss comes with a cost like frostbite, shockingly cold, paving the road to decomposure, decomposing your soul. 1. Denial, pretending for a while, reality retired, but everything is changing. Richie lost the will to smile, how to reconcile when murdering a child. The second stage is...
He's now going to go
That's
through all
mental.
the stages of grief in a song. I've got to go back because that was just brilliant. So
Mental.
he's going to go through all the stages of grief using this as his example of the situation that's been caused. This is like another
Phenomenal.
level of
Yeah.
storytelling.
By shockingly cold, paving the road to decomposure, decomposing your soul. One, denial, pretending for a while. Reality retired, but everything is changing. Richie lost the will to smile. How to reconcile when murdering a child. The second stage is anger.
I mean, I'm just gonna pause it there and stuff. Like,
Okay.
me and you obviously have been through
Yeah.
enough grief and stuff, so you can even pick up on the stages. I know the situation, the scenario, the story he's telling is different, but it's always going to be the same. And you
Same
do go through
stages.
this denial of no, they're gonna walk through the door, or that didn't happen, or what if that had
Yeah.
happened and stuff. And you do kind of get a little blinkered to reality in a way in that denial. And I think that's
It's,
when, as anger comes in, is when you start to
yeah.
realize it's real. Like there is no
And they're
different.
not going to be there.
Yeah,
It frustrates you sometimes, and it messes with your brain,
massively,
and that's what's annoying.
massively. Let's see what he says about anger. Let's see if it's
Okay.
very similar.
Feel it bubbling the bile. Anger damn the man that served the hand that wrote the plan. If God is will that's good and grand, then damn we are. We all are damn forsaken by creation. Revelations Richard cannot stand. The third stage is bargaining, begging God for second chance. Lord, I know it is a reach, but I'm begging on my knees. Resurrect the boy James, resurrect the boy Screech. I'll devote my life to thee, I will live a life of peace. Stage 4 is depression, that's a lesson taught in grief. Depression, demonic like possession, that feeds upon this spark for life. No water is refreshing, no sunlight brings him warmth, no sleep will ever bring resting. His guilt and doubt are oh so loud, the silence sounds so deafening. Depression, depression, the numbing of expression, the negative obsession, ruminating in oppression. Stressing is a lesson when your mind begins reflecting. That's stage number 5. 5 is acceptance.
That's so true.
Souls get shaken up. The road's never quite ideal, but slow rise, dust it off. And let me tell you something, Richie, man, I'm proud, cause you pulled a stitch from the seam. The wound was open weeping. Felt like a regression, but that flesh was set for healing. You wrestled imperfections, misdirections, what with demons. Most demons are a fallen angel, truth has double meanings. Perspective disconnects the trauma, trauma turns to lessons. The biggest curse you'll ever face could be your greatest blessing. Remember, in the darkest times, no need for second guessing. No path is ever linear, a stumble leads to stepping. You're a soldier, a scholar of life's sorrow, and day follows day. There will always be tomorrow when it gets colder. Whatever, it's only weather. Rain feeds the crops, let them grow, think clever. I'm so fucking proud of you, Richie, my boy. I know you're itchy, my boy, to get to work and deploy. Serve and protect my Don, in for the right reason. I know you think you've done wrong, but look at who you become. It's your first day at work, big man. Hold that head up high, my friend. Come on. We're all proud of you, Richie. I hope you get out there and smash it. I mean, what could go wrong?
That's well. Oh.
Okay. Right. So
That was
that's
well done. At the
setting
very
up to another
end,
one. I want to just listen to that ending again. And the reason why
it
is,
was. I'll let you speak a minute.
sorry, you say what you're gonna say.
Okay. So that last bit there is after all what you've gone through, looking in the mirror and able to keep going and knowing that what happened, you can't turn back. You've accepted it and know that you've got to have your head held up high and keep moving forward what they would want you to do and never look back on, I should have done this, should have done that, should have done that.
Yeah.
It's moving forwards.
Definitely. And I think the ending of this is so quite powerful in that sense. I kind of see that Ren in this, the last bit, and also the therapist bit is like the voice in your head kind of thing, and he was telling you the
Yes, that.
stages and stuff. And this
Yeah,
point of it is kind of to saying you've got over it.
but you haven't.
You haven't got
It's
over
it's
it,
still
but
there.
he's kind of saying how you reframe your mind in thinking of moving forward. So he said like
That's it.
about rain, everyone says, never rains, it only pours. And you saying it as a negative thing that like this life is bad and it's all doom and gloom kind of thing. But what he's saying is, but rain feeds the crops. It's vital. And then from that,
Yeah,
you're changing your mindset into a positive of it. You're not looking at it as a
that's
negative. You're looking at it from a
all you're
positive.
doing.
Yeah. And I like that because there's a few bits in this that is kind of just reframing your mindset
Yeah,
that I
that,
noticed. And that's it. I'll see if I
that's
can
what I
pick them
want.
up.
That's what I want when people have gone through this. Like obviously me and you have, but people that are watching this, our fan base, take that as a positive. I know it's got hard at the beginning, but near the end, you will come out thinking differently how it was at the beginning. Just
Well,
think of the
yeah.
positives.
Yeah, like any bad reframes your mind, and you have a choice of how you want to take it. You can either
Yes.
take it as a lesson learned and move on and how to deal with things better, or you can let it consume you. And I don't believe that it's bad to let things consume because sometimes you need that to come out clearer. So
Yeah.
there is a part of
But
me
just
that,
don't keep
but
diving down that
that's
too
it.
far.
Like, but it's when you gotta know when to get
The
your
limit.
head above that water again, like without
Yeah.
sinking. And I think with this last bit, as I say, there's a few bits in where it's just kind of reframing your mind. And if I can pick them out, I'm gonna pause this. Why I wanted to go back just to
Okay.
go. There was another one and stuff, but definitely where he says about the rain is one, I think. So I'm gonna hit
Mhm.
play and we'll see if we can pick it up.
Souls get shaken up. The road's never quite ideal. But slow rise, dust it off. And let me tell you something, Richie, man, I'm proud. Cause you pulled a stitch from the scene, the wound was open weeping. Felt like a regression, but that.
That like saying it felt like it was an open wound and stuff, but it can be re-healed and stuff.
Yeah.
It's not, the wound's not gonna stay there forever. It's kind
No.
of the thing.
And it's never going to be fully healed.
No, you're
It's
always
going to
gonna
be
let
healed enough, but not fully going to be healed where you totally forgot it and that never happened.
you're gonna
That
be
makes
left with
sense.
scars,
Yeah.
and scars are a way of just
What
showing
helps you
what you've
build
been
you
through.
up as a better person and goes through all that process of being a human.
Scars are part of a story, aren't they?
Flesh was sat.
Sorry, I just hit play by accident. Yeah, scars are just a visual thing of the past trauma. And
Yeah.
I think the thing is with like things you go through, they're scars, but they're not visible scars. But there will be things that are visible, the way you might act around someone,
Yeah.
the way you cope with things. There's always going to be something. Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm gonna hit play again.
Okay.
For healing, you wrestled imperfections, misdirections, what with demons. Most demons are a fallen angel, truth has double meanings. Perspective disconnects the trauma, trauma turns to lessons. The biggest curse you'll ever face could be your greatest blessing. Remember, in the darkest times, no need for second guessing. No path is ever linear, a stumble leads to stepping.
I love that. No path is linear, and the stumble leads to stepping. That's just brilliant.
Total cool.
He's got such a way with words.
He
Yeah,
has.
he's a genius. Really is.
A soldier, a scholar of life's sorrow, and day follows day. There will always be tomorrow when it gets colder. Whatever, it's only weather. Rain feeds the crops, let them grow, think clever. I'm so fucking proud of you, Richie, my boy. I know you're itchy, my boy, to get to work and deploy. Serve and protect my don, in for the right reason. I know you think you've done wrong, but look at who you become. It's your first day at work, big man. Hold that head up high, my friend. Come on. We're all proud of you, Richie. I hope you get out there and smash it. I mean, what could go wrong?
Yeah, obviously, probably does go wrong.
I always get told every so often at work by my work colleagues that they're very proud of me. Welcome after I've lost my mum, everything that I'm doing with the YouTube, like me and you, and my own channels, is that they always keep saying, I'm very, very proud of you, and your mum would be proud of you. That's what they keep saying to me all the time. And that is what that video was representing just. Wow, Ren says to the police officer, I'm very proud of you, Richie.
Yeah.
All the time. And just have your head held up high and just go. Don't think negative, because then you start your day off negative and then it don't end well.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's you gotta kind of change the mindset, and it's hard. You know,
It is.
you
It's
know
not
you
easy.
can't just wake up and go, today I'm going to be happy. But if you try at least, you're on a better step forward.
Yeah,
It's just choosing how you want to perceive the day,
that's it.
and how you want to tackle it straight on. But if you go in with a negative of today's going to be a bad day, today's going to be a bad day,
You're telling your
you're
brain that
looking, yeah,
automatic.
you're looking for the bad. Whereas you say,
Yeah.
no, you know what, today's going to be all right. It doesn't have to be great, because great can be unachievable, but all right is kind of achievable.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying you can't go and go, every day's going to be amazing and stuff. It's not. Like,
No, it's
well,
not going to be.
today's going to be good, and
You're going to have your
that's it.
ups and downs.
Exactly. And just you just got to kind of roll with the punches a bit. That's one sure thing of
That's
life,
it.
is life's going to throw a lot of curveballs at you.
Yeah, it's bloody annoying.
Yeah, it can grind you down.
Yes.
But you just got to keep going. And
Like the amount of losses I've fucking beat,
no, sorry.
yeah, that I've had is annoying now. It's
Yeah,
getting to the point that I'm getting annoyed. I keep going to funerals.
yeah.
I've got another one to go to, the 6th of February,
Shit.
and that's another family member. Help!
It never ending, like, in that.
No.
I think, yeah, I I don't really know what to say about it. It is I think at my sister's, or whenever it was, I said getting fed up with doing these. It's just
You do. You get to the point, because it's
it's
when
cool.
you lose a parent, and then or any close family member in that circle, that close section, you lose. There's no other greater pain than that very close section. Yeah. So when other people died, or family members, or anyone, yeah, they're gonna hurt, but it's just gonna be, how many keep popping up as you're getting older and older. And you're like, come on, this is just annoying now.
Yeah, it's like
Even though
deserve a
you feel
break.
sorry for that person dying, you don't want them to do that anyway. But I know life is short or long for every different person.
Exactly. And I think there's something in the saying of, live like today's your last kind of thing. Just enjoy
Yeah,
what you can. Again,
that's it.
easier said than done sometimes for people, but you just gotta try. And I think one of the things is when you're more when you've seen all this happen and people passing and stuff, you do kind of start to see the sort of, well, how much you can do and
Yeah,
how quick it can get taken away. So you just gotta live life to the full, like,
that's it.
because I don't, we're seeing people of different ages go. People
Yeah,
that haven't lived the full life, um, and some that have, and I think that balance creates a weird perspective as well of
mm-hmm.
things and gets you thinking, and then you know you can go into depression or something, or you can change the narrative of it and go, yeah, but they did everything they could, or you know
That's it. They live the life
did they
fully.
live it to the full? Well, yes, then that's all that matters. And I need to take that and do that myself, kind of thing. That's what you should get from it, not just that
That's
it's
it.
gone too soon. Well, no, what did they do to fill it?
That's it. That you've got it there.
So,
What did they accomplish in their life before they're
exactly,
no longer here?
exactly. Um, yeah,
That's why I want to. That, sorry, John.
no,
That's why the new business thought in my head on my own channel. Obviously this channel as well, business thinking, but on my own, I've had to turn it into a business side because I want to leave a legacy behind. The Phoenix legacy itself. That's my accomplished. That's what I want to do.
yeah. And like we set this channel up with the want to just talk about things and have open
Yes.
conversations and stuff. I think things are a bit raw at the moment to really delve into stuff, but we
Yeah.
will. Um,
That's totally down to you, John,
and
not me.
no, we'll definitely do it. And go into it. This is becoming a long video anyway, but this is what this channel is about: is having them deep conversations about things and how you react or how it makes you feel at the time and stuff. And
That's it.
what you said, like I'm going to swear as well. It's fucking annoying that life keeps dealing these kind of
Yes.
things to us, but this is what this channel is about. We get to then voice of our things and say, look, this is what's
Over
happening.
to the
This is
people.
what's happening with us, and we know other people are going through similar thing. And if we can make
Yes.
someone feel not alone, that actually there is
That's
other
what
people going,
counts.
these guys are going through it, or they've had this, or and we get to hear stories from other people that are heartbreaking, but I'm so
Yeah.
thankful that there's a platform that, and I know there's other people and stuff, but they're coming onto our platform and commenting, and we get to hear people's stories and
It's
and
so
share.
nice.
That's what this is all about,
Yeah.
and
Building that
that was what
community.
we wanted for this,
Yeah.
and we hope we can keep it going and keep it strong. And I think with that, we should probably end this one. Um,
Yeah, I'd say so.
so if you like the video, please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you want to see more. We will be doing more Ren. I'm hoping we can mix it up soon and get some new artists in. So if anyone has any new artists, you want us to react to, please comment
Feel
below.
free.
And yeah, we'll catch you in that next video.